Aquarius, this is going to be a reading for the week ahead, July 26th through August 1st. Let's get straight into it, of course, with this being general. Only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. Get you a personal if you're needing more so of like personal guidance, okay, guys? Also, if you're new here, welcome. Make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a beat whenever we post. Okay. So, Aquarius, the first card is going to represent your week as a whole. So, we have the Chariot. So, a Cancer of significance may come up, or this is more so you focusing your energy on success moving forward. Having your eyes more so on the future and future goals and future things that you want to do here. Okay. This also is like some of you looking at possibly getting a new vehicle or how you can be more successful long term. That's really on your mind. Clarifying that I have the Ace of Wands. So you may be drawing some new inspiration or getting some new ideas or finding yourself just a lot more upbeat, happier, motivated during this time frame. So this week, if you really take advantage of this energy, you can really start to step into a level of more success for yourself, okay? Now, when it comes to something unexpected that may come up during this time frame, I do have the Lover's card. So this may have something to do with your relationship or your love life. Some of you will have to make a head over heart decision, logic over feelings decision when it comes to your relationship or your love life. Does it logically make sense for me to get back into this relationship with someone who hurt me? Even though I love them, I care about them, does this make sense? Should I stay single because I've been hurt before, or should I allow myself to be happy again? Those are the questions you guys are faced with. And if you're dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in specifics, or even regardless of the sign, you could be having a spouse that could be getting on your nerves a lot more during this time frame. Or like there may be like some sort of disconnect, like the sexual chemistry or like misplaced anger. Some of you are more so going to have to make a head over heart decision just in general when it comes to something you're not passionate about anymore. Or someone you have around you that's irritating. But how you can stay grounded and focused during this time frame, I have the Three of Pentacles. So this is focusing your energy on, for one, putting different areas in your life in order, but also this is like finding ways to work better with your partner. And some of you who are dealing with third-party situations, this is just separating yourself altogether. If you know that the person you're dealing with can't stop bringing other people into this relationship, whether that's like family meddling in, outside lovers coming in, things like that, maybe separating yourself during this time frame especially will really benefit you. Okay. And also understand things are falling into place. You just need to allow things to continue to fall in place and not have a level of impatience. Now, when it comes to the challenge or obstacle that may come up during this time frame, I have the Eight of Cups. So the challenge may be completely walking away from something that you're displeased with. Even though you emotionally feel like there's nothing really left there, you could be having a hard time walking away because of the fact that a piece of you still wants to see, can things be worked out here? Can things be stabilized here? Okay. You could be having a hard time completely coming to terms with the fact that, yeah, someone may have disappointed you. The challenge also may be that some of you still haven't recovered from some sort of like heartbreak or disappointment. Now, when it comes to the advice that I can give you, I have the Tower in reverse. So this is making sure that you're not putting yourself back into disastrous situations or disasters waiting to happen. Because whenever the Tower is upright, this is a disaster that did happen. With it being in reverse, this is a disaster either waiting to happen or a disaster that already took place, and, you know, trying to put yourself back into the flow of that situation that may have been a disaster. So for a lot of you, this is, again, making sure you don't put yourself back into a situation that's a disaster waiting to happen, or something just very unstable, not built upon anything concrete, where there's a friends with benefits situation attached to someone else, or some of you staying at a job that you know was bound to, you know, or not even bound to be, but for a lot of you, a job that may not be financially like paying you enough so that you can stay on top of your bills and things like that. So this is making sure you guys are removing yourself from unstable jobs, unstable relationships, things like that. Now, when it comes to love specifically, I do have the Five of Pentacles. So this is you either walking away from a love connection or another person walking away. You also could be just feeling like there's something lacking within your relationship if you're not necessarily walking away from it. The sexual chemistry could be a lot more like dry or not as it used to be. You could have a partner or a love interest that may like ghost you during this time frame, or may have ghosted you, and this person may have you overly stressed. Or you guys split up and now you're overly stressed about this person. But some of you guys feel like something's just lacking in your relationship. You could have severe anxiety on whether or not this will stay together. And then career-wise, we have the Five of Inspiration. So you could be conflicted in terms of like what career direction to go in, whether or not you should stay at your job. There could be like people at your job who are like petty and trying to bring issues your way. Or you just don't mesh well with the work environment, or something about it may be just conflicting to you, whether that's like the financial aspect. There could even be just different aspects of the job itself. Or some of you are unemployed and it's like trying to figure out, okay, am I going to do this? Well, I like this. So work looks confusing. Okay. And some of you, your personal energy is more so all over the place and it's affecting your ability to give your career the best. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you did take something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.